So we are waiting. I'm glad to be here with you. Really. So I have to take care that the live session are starting. Just to take a look here, something special. Yes, I am also live. It's not ready. I don't know if I'm live. I don't know. Today is Facebook. Yesterday was YouTube. Today is Facebook. A little bit difficult. So, because I have to start it again. Just a moment. I'm sorry. Technique. Mercury is retrograde, so one of the channels is not functioning. We have changes, and I realized I have to take a look. I have to restart a lot of things, and I am on the best way. Just please be here with me. Yes, Facebook is today a little bit difficult. I don't know why. Yesterday was YouTube, so I would like to talk to all of you. I'm so glad to be here and to take a look how we can manage it. So today we have a very nice person which will be analyzed. It's about Selena Gomez. Yes, it is an amazing person, and when I took a look on my analyzers, it was very interesting. I am glad I understand now why she is the way she is. Facebook. So I started to take a look to make the title and so on, just to start the live procedure, but it's not so wonderful. Facebook is not coming this evening, so I will put it later on Facebook. I have no chance. So before I start, I would like to please you to subscribe to my channels, because you are supporting me and the two wonderful people which are staying behind me. I thank you in advance. So, let's start. We are talking today about Selena Gomez. I don't think is anyone with someone who cannot tell about it. She's well known. She is also an actress, a singer, an entertainer, and a lot of things also. She started very early age in Disney programs and projects, and then after that she found her way to express herself. A very talented person. Let's start it. So, Selena Gomez was born in Texas on 22nd July 1992. It said 22nd. It's a master number. It's very important on the people which are building something in their life. 2 plus 2 is just 4. It's a standard. The people which know what they want, they need a standard, they are working hard and so on. So, just a little bit. We will take a look we start with astrology. So, it is very important. I don't think it's something which has not happened in her life. So, she's a native Cancer, but she has the rising Leo. She must be somewhere up and to be venerated by the people, to to be in the center of attention. Yes, she is. She is a lion lady. What mean Sun in Cancer? Protective, emotional, devoted. But this is in the house of Pisces, of emotion, of mystic, of quiet. She is building her own world. This is the energy of the Sun, which expresses ourselves. The Moon is in Aries. She is impulsive, reactive. She has a lot of energy, of fire. This is Aries, the beginning of the zodiac. And this is in the house number 9, the house of Sagittarius. That means idealist, a dreamer. She's all the time looking for a purpose. We go after that, because she is an entertainment field, about Mercury. Take a look at what has happened there. Mercury is in Leo. She's staying there, she's singing, she's speaking, everyone is listening to her. She's a queen. That means she can play theater, she can be creative, can convince people. This is the Mercury in Leo. This Mercury is retrograde. That means she can make a lot of mistakes, problems with the communication. That means in the private life she cannot be understood and so on. And she is coming a little bit later to her normal life. She needs to make some mistakes a little bit, and then she will be on the way where she is. Take a look now. She is 33 and found her soulmate, I should say, Benny Blanco, and she had to take a look in the industry and see what it is. In the first house, this Mercury, that means spontaneous, expressive, interesting. Then her Venus is in Leo. Venus, the beauty planet, the money planet, and so on, so the prosperity. Venus is in Leo. She is logical, she is dramatic, she is generous. She has a lot of power, a lot of emotion in this and those. So, combine. In the first house, this Venus, that means she's attractive, she's expressive, she's good looking. Yes, the Venus in the first house, that means the person is a good looking one. We go after that to the Mars, the energy planet to fulfill your things. That is in Taurus. That means she's stable, she's stubborn, she's constant, she's working hard. Then this in the house number 10, the house of success, I should say. And this in the house 10, that means Mars in the 10th house, ambitious, professional, and strong, determined in what she's doing. Nothing new. Jupiter is in Virgo. That means she's analytic, practical person, and a very modest one. In the house, second house, lucky financial area. Jupiter in the second house, that means you have luck in the financial. This is the house of Taurus, of money, of stability. Then we go to the Saturn. So the one who is proving, taking a look if you've done your lessons or not. Saturn is the one who is proving have you done, you are on your path or not. If not, you take a lesson more. So the teacher who is taking a look if your problems have been solved or not to that time, which should be, if you are not on the right path, you go back and take a step back and learn again and try to overcome the mistake and transform yourself. This Saturn is in Aquarius. That means reformation, decent person. She can reform a lot of things, and she's very rational sometimes. So this is this Saturn is in the 7th house, relationship house. That means she has some karmic relations and she must overcome them to be herself. We saw this with Justin Bieber. In the 2nd house, this Uranus is unconventional work, revolution in own interior world, and so on. Neptune in Capricorn. This is the intuition planet, and she has her own spiritual world, and we will see it at the Gene Keys. That is not only a word, but this in 6th house, she has a fragile health. We saw. Okay, so she must be in balance. If not, something in her immunity will go down. And this happened already when she was 30 years old. We have also the Pluto in Scorpio. She must be transformative, and she's a little bit mystic. You know, she has a lot of power. She's doing a lot of things. But this Pluto in the 4th house of family, of home, tells us that she has toxic relationship, toxic family. Yes, nothing new. This was from her birth. So it was her roadmap. But she has the power to regenerate herself emotionally. And this power is inside. This is the Pluto. Pluto is giving you the power to transform yourself. So you go down and you come up as a phoenix. Very, very interesting thing. If we go now in the numerology, if we add all the numbers of her birthday, we can see that Selena Gomez has some, and then it's the number 5. So destiny number is 5. What means destiny 5? This is a free spirit. She is doing all the time something new. She has to overcome. She has new ideas, and you have to let her to be free, just to be happy. You don't have to put her in a cage. You don't have. She must be in balance, in creativeness, and so on. I took a look when she was ill. She was, and this immune system was very problematic. It started when she was 15 years old, plus minus. And at the age 30, you know, after the astrology, Chinese astrology says, when you are 30, you are in a year where your find zodiac has the power. And it's a year you have to take care and to calm down. And she was having some tours in that years and so on, and she had to stop and take a step back and take a look at her health. So this lupus, which was long-time things, it was the immunity, wasn't treated proper, and yes, we know the history she had to go through. It's life. Could happen. But she has the power. We took a look at this Pluto. She says she has the power to overcome. If she is on the high frequency of creativeness, the right, without toxic relationships, and she learned this, and she met the right guy. Until her birthday, 22nd July 2025. She was in her first personal year. What happened? Started a new album, new films. She is engaged. She is pregnant. So the personal year number 1 is the strongest. You can reach everything what you want. It's once in a time life, I should say. And she has achieved all of this because she had the right guy, the right things started, and also a baby. But it's perfect. She will have her wedding in September. Yes, it will. We don't know the date to say it's a proper, but I'm sure she will contact some astrologues or numerologs, and she will. She has chosen a right date for her wedding. And I'm so happy for her. She was so down and transformed herself, and then she became the power woman now, and she has love and she has success, has something, and she overcome this toxic relationship. She suffered a lot. So it's a time to go in the right direction. And then I took a look at the destiny number of Benny Blanco, and he has the destiny number 1. He loves what he's doing. And due to the fact that both of them are very creative, so Benny Blanco loves his creation, and now his creation is Selena Gomez. Because she's staying behind, and Selena Gomez is his creation, so he's supporting her. But he loves his creation. He loves Selena Gomez, and he's supporting it. This is love which overcome everything and bring them to a higher level. Very nice. So a very important thing. I don't want to say more. I'm glad for her. It is very important that she is now on the right way, on the right path. You know also that in this moment I take a look in the gene keys, and then I mix it and put all those things in the energy centers. So after I saw her genetical profile, it's a very interesting one. I can say almost all 6 energy centers were covered with talents. So everything. So the throat was here very important. She has a lot of energy. The 3rd energy center was also very powerful, attached with gene keys. But she is the most spiritual entertainer I saw. She has the 6th and the 7th center open. So she has a very good connection to the quantum field. Very good. This is the reason why she's so creative. Yes, she has a lot of planets. If I take a look in the astrology retrograde, that means she's repeating a lot of lessons in this life. And I'm sure she learned a lot of, because she has all the time the connection to the quantum field. She's very emotional. She's very stubborn. She has a lot of power and a lot of energy. But she has a point where I saw her immune system. This was the problem with the relationships she had. If she is in disbalance, if she is not in harmony, because this gene key is very powerful, her immune system will go down. I told you I can make a lot of analysis here, and we see that Selena Gomez had this problem. Disbalance, toxic relationship, that means her immune system go down. A lot of stress also as child, to be in Disney World, to make a lot of things. She hasn't had a normal childhood. So all those things bring her on in this disbalance. It was very important for her to see and to take a look and so on. What was very important when I saw Enrique is also for her life's work. Her life work must be an adventure, and the people she's touching, they are becoming her influence. She needs a lot of variety. We saw this through number 5, that she needs also all the time changing things and new ideas. And I think the Benny Blanco is the right guy behind her. She has to learn balance and temper her high creative flair. She is very creative. She is connected to the quantum field. It's one of the best, I should say, as entertainer, as in what she's doing. And this is no, how should I say, surprise that she is so talented. And she has to learn that magic cannot happen without structure, and her creative spirit must not be compromised. This is the lessons which she learned. What keeps her health be constantly in a flux. So she must go with the flow, with the energy, positive energy. And that will impact also others. She needs to change the environment. She needs to change a lot of things, but in a positive way. She needs changes. This is the secret. And the purpose of her life is just, she must be at her highest frequency. Due to the fact that she is a spiritual person, you must be at a high frequency just to connect to quantum field. She doesn't need anything. She has the inspiration. So all the people which are having discovered something, reached special level in their field, they are very spiritual. They are connecting, they have the connection to the quantum field, and they became the inspiration. Yeah. She must make a quantum leap. And I think she is in this moment. She had to live honestly the highest purpose, and she must have a quantum leap. This is the purpose of her life. And I think this quantum leap, it is all we achieved with this partnership with Penny Blanco. And the soul partnership, because it's not only, they are having a soul partnership, in my opinion, will bring both of them on the highest level. To have a wonderful family, to be creative, and so on and so on. And that means she is on the way to make a quantum leap, to live honestly, to be happy, to share with us a lot of things, to mobilize us, to give us a lot of surprise. Yes, this is the real Selena Gomez. I was very surprised, I might say. So I took a look this week and analyzed 3 ladies from the entertainment world. And Selena Gomez is the famous one. The other 2 were also a little bit spiritual, but half of Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is a part higher, and then she started at a young age, and she is so talented, and she has a lot of success because she is connected to the quantum field, and she has a lot of talent, and she came in this life just to make a lot of things much better. And I think she's on the way. Yes, this was my analysis to this personality. I hope it was very interesting for you, because it's something new also for me. Each time I take a look and see a personality, I understand why they are where they are. So if you need some advice about your constellation, about, how should I say, your roadmap, don't hesitate to come and ask me. It will be my pleasure. It is also very important to take a look in your life and to see, hey, where is my talent? Which are my energy centers? And how can I develop the frequency to go to the higher frequency for each energy center to become myself? And this is the most important thing, because if you are going in a low frequency, you are ill, you have a lot of problems. So here is the most important thing. Take care, be aware of what you are, who you are, and what would you like to do. What is the most important part in you? So if you need some answers to the question, do not hesitate to come to call me. I thank you in advance that you took a lot of time to be here with me, and see you next Thursday on the same time with a new personality. Thank you very much. Let the light to bring you on the right path.